Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Say hey when you're hopping on. I got bit by a bug today on my walk. Oh well, we're gonna cover it up. Drinking TRIMFIT and greens. Seriously, if you're not drinking it, it's my favorite part of the day. I have been putting it, it's just hot here. It's really, Puerto Rico is hot. And so I've just been mixing it in there with ice so that when I work out or go on a walk or whatever, that I am, I don't know, that it stays warm or it stays cold. Okay, it's an exciting day because I got in primer. I've been waiting on OFIR's primer to come to me. I ordered it a little bit ago and I had to have it shipped to a friend. And anyways, long story short, primer is here. Let's do our skincare first, just to help everything to be nice and tight. I got it at like 2 in the morning because the baby was refusing to sleep and hungry and like, I don't know. And then she finally went back to bed around 4. So I did not do an early morning workout, but I did go at like 8:30. And we did a new walk. This is just plump. It's got hyaluronic acid in it and it helps like tighten your pores. And then I'm gonna put on OFIR's primer. They have a deal going on right now where if you spend $100, you get 35% off if you use the code CHEERS. But we did a new walk today and it was probably my favorite walk I've done since I've been here. This has never been used before, so you just have to get like the air out of it. There we go. If you know, you know, their primer is amazing. So it's going to give your makeup a good foundation to sit on. This is the Dewy. They do have a matte as well. If you don't spend $100, you can use the code CHEERS and save 25% off. But if you spend at least $100, then you get it for 35% off. But I listed all the links in the description. Hi from Nebraska. Poor Veda and poor me. It's just, it really screws up your schedule. But she is taking a nap right now and the girls are at an art class and Christian's working on school. The girls are in an art class today and they're making soap. So every day they're going 2 days a week to a Spanish art class where they teach mostly in introductory Spanish, but they're doing something fun. So today it's today it's soap, Thursday it's candle making, and they've got a group of friends that they're going with that are homeschooling as well. So we're making friends, you guys. How exciting. Okay, let that dry for just a minute. What is your favorite OFIR product? Has anybody tried it before? Anything you love? Why do I do this to myself? I have no idea where my makeup bag is. We're going for a tour. We're just gonna hope we don't get disconnected. Veda did get into the makeup yesterday and she made the biggest mess of all time, but this is not a Veda problem. This is a me problem. Welcome to the journey. We still are in the rental with all the fabulous art. Would you like to see her? She seems sad. We're going to the bank today and setting up a bank account here. And then we could potentially close next week on our house. That's if everything goes really good. And I don't know where my makeup is. Found it. If you want to see, I did do like a little new entry. I found this at Home Goods. These giant candles are at Home Goods. New little Walmart lamps. It's not quite home, but at least doesn't feel like, you know, At least doesn't feel like the stranger's house when you walk in. All right, we've got our bag. Sorry. All the way up. I'm gonna be out of breath by the time we get up here. The art. Can't miss the art. Okay, we're back. Everyone take a deep breath. This is a cleansing breath. This is a breath for those of you who aren't good at stairs like myself, to give me an extra little breath of air. Okay, this is the shade Cardamon. This is my tan shade. I'm not super tan right now, but I do have a little bit of fake and bake going on. So we're gonna use the darker color. Do you ever like feel like someone's staring at you? It's probably all these paintings. I thought my husband was standing right here, but he isn't. I'm like, oh, Christian just went in his room. Okay. All right, here we go. So by using a primer before, this is gonna give more of a dewy finish, but it's just gonna help your makeup stay on. Their makeup stays on so well if I fall asleep on it at night. I still look beautiful when I wake up the next day. So that's saying something. All right. Okay, share this video, comment, share below. If we get 100 shares, I'm gonna give away a gift card, an Amazon gift card. So for every 100 shares we get, I'll give away another Amazon gift card. And so hopefully, just try and like give back to you guys. And thank you for sharing. The kids are not in team sports right now, but they are in like some activities. We are taking pickleball lessons. That's on the list. They are doing the art class and Spanish class. We're homeschooling. They have different activities that they're participating in. Lola has a group of people who are, it's like a mom who homeschools her kids. They're YouTubers and they traveled the world for a year. And which is really cool. They went to 22 countries, and that homeschool mom is doing a cooking class once a month. And it's for elementary up to like 6th grade, so Lexi can't go to that one, but Lola's going to it. And so they are like, we are really getting plugged in. There's a lot of homeschoolers here in this area, and then there's also a lot of kids that go to like school. But we've kind of like started, you meet one or two that are homeschooling when you're out going to do pickleball in the middle of the day and there's other kids there, you're like, huh, you're a homeschooler. And we are making connections. And I'm so grateful. I have been praying, like seriously praying for the Lord to just bring for myself and for my children for years, like surround us with people who are going to build us up and not tear us down, like open doors of opportunity, you know, like really the things we speak have so much power, you know. Got a few messages like, how did you end up in Puerto Rico? And it was like, honestly, I just feel like when you say like, Lord, like I am looking like opportunities, like come our way and help us to be open to those. And, you know, like obviously not every opportunity is the right opportunity, but we really felt like this one was. And it has been, I like thoroughly enjoy it. So far, it's going great. They do want to go to school, so we're on the wait list, but for right now, we're really enjoying homeschooling. And I think that like there's pros and cons of each. So look at all these shares. Got my nails done today. The girl who does our nails, she didn't do the girls' nails or anything. We did get them done before Disney. We all had matching nails, but today I just got mine done, and she does such a good job. She's so talented. How cute. And then my toes, I got this like tortoise polish on my toes, and it's nice because I've had the Minnie Mouse nails for a while now. Okay. Going in with Apricot. So that was the Deep Teak bronzer from OFIR, and now we're gonna go in with Apricot. So today's just an adulting day. We all have them. On days where I don't have anything exciting going on, I'm like, who's gonna wanna come and hang out with me on a live? I don't even have anything fun to tell you I'm doing, but this is what I'm doing today. So, what are you doing today? This is the same set. I got the blue set, and then I also got the pink set. So it's the same set I wore the other night, but it's in a different color. You know when you find something and you're like, this is soft, this is cozy, this is on sale? That's why. Oh, I love this color. So this is not one of their new colors, but this is just a goodie. But they do have several new colors as well. Going in with setting powder. If I see my setting powder. Washing all the sheets and comforters and all the things. Okay, here we go. So my bed's not cute. I found the cutest bedding. It's not a company I work for, but I just couldn't bite the bullet like on, seriously, I just inhaled a gnat. Welcome to Facebook Live. You know when you're talking like, don't breathe. So we normally select the person for the giveaway like within 24 hours, and I'll tag you, and I'll never have you fill out any sort of information. I'll never have you give your credit card info. I'll never set up a secondary account that's like winner page or anything. So just be aware that I will tag you from my main page, that when you click who tagged you, it should say like almost 500,000 followers. It won't say like 3 followers, and I'll never ask to fill out credit card info or anything. I'm just gonna give you a gift card. Having your protein drink and watching. Oh, yay! I had a protein drink today. We're still doing low carb. I'm so proud of myself. It's been a week and a half now. Saturday will be 2 weeks, but I've been doing under 20 carbs a day. So today I had a protein shake and half a banana and peanut butter in it. And then I just love protein shakes, but I haven't necessarily weighed. I have to be careful because if I weigh every day, I can get myself really discouraged. So I'm not weighing until like a week or 2 from now. But I know I am noticing my bloating going down, and things are like, you know, starting to look more like I'm like, okay, I'm going on a cruise soon, and I just am like, it's for work, but I haven't seen people in a long time, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try and I don't know, get my bloating in. So this is called the Twist. It's a gel eyeliner pen. So I wanted to try that. This is in the shade, it's like a brown. So I'm gonna take it, and then I'm going to use my finger and kind of buff along, and then up towards my tail of my brow. Okay, has anyone watched the show? I just don't ever get to watch television other than like kids shows. And Adam and I started watching a show last night, and we watched 4 episodes. It was so good. Disclaimer, there is some cussing, so don't watch with your kids around, like if you don't want them to hear that. And there is some, so we watched it at bedtime, but it was called The Perfect Couple. Has anyone watched it? It isn't, I can't handle like scary, and it isn't scary, but it was so good. I am looking forward to tonight when we go to bed, and I'm like, we have to see, but I cut myself off. I was like, we can't watch any more tonight because we need rest, and I'm so glad because Veda did not end up sleeping well. But has anyone seen The Perfect Couple? It's on Netflix. It's a Nicole Kidman. She's in it. This is really pretty gel eyeliner. I'm gonna do the rest of my eyeshadow, but this is where we're starting. You just watched it, so good. If you know of any other shows that are like that, because I don't like super scary, so I love that it was really just more of a drama and following a good storyline than scary. But I wish they left out, like, I don't know. I just hate it when people like mindlessly are cursing. That must show my age or something. I'm like, is this necessary? That would be my only complaint with it. And it's not even bad. It's just that I normally watch like Blippi. So I'm like, please put a bad word. But it's really good. But I always feel like I need to like let people know if that's the case, because I don't want someone to think that they're about to watch like a Jesus documentary, and that's not what it is. Okay, but it is good, and I don't think it's, I don't know, it wasn't like risky at all. Okay, going in with this coppery color. This is from the Perennial palette. Again, this is like a, if you are wanting to buy stuff from OFIR, this is the perfect fall palette, and it is, use the code CHEERS if you're going to be shopping. Also, if you want TRIMFIT or turmeric, tomorrow they're running a sale. So I'll just keep an eye on my stories. It's like the 18th through the 20th. They're going to have a big sale for that. So I'll post about it in the morning. That way you guys can save a good deal then. Look at that color. I think this is going to be really cute together. Okay, going in. I love using my finger with these shades because it really does give you a really pigmented color. You're just gonna get a much bolder color. Now, if you don't want it to be that bold and you're looking for something really light, then use a fluffy brush. Okay, what are shows you guys like? You couldn't stop watching? I know, it ain't crazy. And I would consider myself to be someone that has low attention span for shows. I just don't typically watch them a lot. And this was so good that I was like, Adam started asking me a question about something. And I was like, shh, we're gonna miss it. Like, what are you doing? We're talking. But I normally talk throughout a whole show. And I was like really into it. Yeah, new nails today. I feel like, who is this new woman? Okay, so going in with like the lightest shade here of, it's like a really, really light brown. You would think, oh, I'm gonna do like a moody eye. I'm gonna go dark. It just looks so much darker when you put it on your skin. So I always say, like, start with a lighter color and build it up. And then you can add in darker if you want. But that way you don't end up looking like super smoky. It's gonna be a little over the top for what the outfit. I might have to change outfits. Country Fire, Emily in Paris, The Circle. This shade of eyeliner I use today is brown. They also have it in black. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with like this color here. It's like a little bit of a navy, and I think it's gonna help pull in some of this blue. I'm gonna do the same right here. If you ever feel like you get too much, just go to the other eye and kind of use that to help spread it around. Just one enough that you like don't necessarily notice it right off, but it definitely makes a difference. Okay, so I'm just going in the outer corner and in my lid. This is so cute for fall. This is the perfect palette. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of that blue right under here. Why do I have gnats? You love Call the Midwife? I haven't seen that either. See, I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any of these because I only watch toddler shows and reruns of Gilmore. Okay. Going a little bit of that blue under here. How cute would this be? I have a dress. I'm gonna show it to you. It's like the same. I really do love this color, but I want to wear it to a date night soon. Here, I'll bring you. You want to come into my closet? I don't have a fancy closet here like we did back home, but I mean, well, it is nice. I mean, it's a nice closet, but there's this dress that is blue, and here we go. How cute would this eye look? Look with this. I'll hold the dress up and you guys can imagine it with me. But if we were going out somewhere, we don't have anywhere to go except to the bank, and like, how cute. I can get you a link. This is an Amazon dress. And I actually bought this when I was heavier, and it came in as a large and it didn't fit me. And I tried it on the other night just to see if it fit, because I was hanging up clothes that I shipped myself here, and this is one of them, and it fit. How cute. It's like off one shoulder. Anyways, this eye look would look cute with that. This would also look really good with navies. I mean, pretty much browns. I'm gonna put on mascara and let you see like a full, it's kind of an easy, really easy look. I can color match for makeup, so if you have a question, you can send me a message and I can just color match you. If not, OFIR has something called a foundation finder on their site, and it's honestly better than I am. So it asks you, trying to think if I want more pink in my inner corner or if I want more cream. I'm gonna go with this like golden color. So it's gonna ask you what foundation shade you currently wear with whatever brand you currently use, and then it will recommend what you need from them, and then you can just buy your foundation. Well, that just took it up a level. If I wanted to go really bold, I could also do like a wing liner, but I mean, how much drama do we want for today? I have it here. Should we go all the way? I don't know. I almost feel like, you know, when something looks cute, sometimes if you add too much of a good thing, it's like, whoa, just too much. And I don't want that. I'm just taking that orange and tapping. Okay, now we're gonna go in with OFIR's mascara. This is the waterproof mascara, and then I know I got one that's not waterproof, so let me find it. There are the two primers. There's the twist up. What could I have done? I opened the mascara. I don't see, okay, we'll use waterproof for today. I don't see a non-waterproof. I feel like a look comes together fully when you, what could I have done? I'm notorious for like setting something down and grabbing something else, but anyways, I typically don't wear waterproof mascara like every day mascara. I will normally wear the regular, but this is the waterproof. Okay, so I do use Palmifera's Erase Pre-Cleanser when I use this mascara, because I joke that like OFIR's waterproof mascara is made for mermaids. If you are going to a funeral and you want to ensure that you will not leak or flake, use OFIR's mascara. They're waterproof mascara. I could swim in the Olympics wearing this stuff. I'm actually not a great swimmer, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it is a really true waterproof mascara, but it doesn't come off super easy. So use a pre-cleanser. I love Palmifer's pre-cleanser. It's like under $20. I'm obsessed with all of their skincare. But that one for sure, if you're gonna be wearing waterproof mascara a good bit, be sure you invest in like a oil-based cleanser to help break down your waterproof mascara. But this does have castor oil in it, and it will help lengthen and strengthen your lashes. They're regular and waterproof, both have castor oil. Going in on this side. Yay, thanks for sharing. We'll do an Amazon gift card. When we hit 100 shares, we'll do an Amazon gift card giveaway for every 100 shares. What color makes your eyes pop the most? Do you have like a color? They're like, when I wear this, my eyes are popping. That rust color is really good for blue eyes. Green, honestly, it makes every eye color. Rust is really a great bold neutral. But I love wearing like navies. I love wearing greens. At some point I had been taught like people have blue eyes can't wear blue. It's just like too much, or it's like don't wear blue makeup if you have blue eyes. And I just disagree. I don't think there's really a color you can't use. I think there's just certain ones that might make things stand out a little more than others. Okay, so if you don't already follow me and you like makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, fashion stuff, if you enjoy following along, be sure you hit the follow button on my page and then the turn notifications on if you want to be notified when I go live. Facebook did an update recently, and even my husband's notifications are turned off. And so like my mom's, my best friends, like they did an update. So if you're like, I don't always see you or I don't get a notification, also you can drop the word me. I'll send you all the links to your inbox if you do that. And then there's also a link where you can sign up for text notifications. And that just means like I send out a text message when I go live, like, hey, I'm live if you want to watch. And so sometimes when Facebook doesn't send out their notification, I could send you a notification. So I don't spam you like crazy or anything. I literally just use it to tell you like, hey, you want to hang out? I wish I was going somewhere fancy. I just feel like this is such a fancy vibe. Okay, let's do a lip. I never found my lip sharpener. Oh, I found it. Yay! This is really exciting. Also, brows. If you're gonna do a strong eye, don't forget the brows. Doesn't have to be over the top, but just enough that you're like, obviously we're not doing a very natural look. If I do a really bold eye, like I would consider this a pretty bold eye. If I do a bold eye, I'm gonna tone down like how bold my lips are. I don't wanna have a really, really bold lip and a really bold eye. I think that's a little much. That's when you start looking like, ooh, that girl wears a lot of makeup. But if you will do one or the other, it's just not as extreme. So the mascara was by OFIR. Use the code CHEERS if you're gonna check out so that you can save up to 35%. If you spend over 100, you'll save 35. If you spend under 100, you'll save 25. If you needed like TRIMFIT or anything like that, I have a discount code for them as well. Anyways, I have everything. If you say the word me, I'll just send it to you. Okay, going in. This is the shade All That from OFIR. I'm just gonna line my lips with it. And I'm gonna use a lighter color. I do use a lash serum for my brows and for my eyelashes. So, and I do notice if I don't use it, they do get smaller. And if I do use it consistently, they are longer. So it is in my Amazon storefront if you need a lash serum. Okay, I'm gonna go in with lip liner in just a lighter shade, if I can run across it. Actually, I found this. This is Pink Smoothie. It is a lipstick. And it will match my eyes really well. We need to go? Oh, go ahead. You can come in. You guys want to see my cute husband?
Really smelly.
Smelly? He said I'm gonna be smelly. Why?
Well, I've been running all day and I haven't had a chance to take a shower.
He's gone to the gym. He's been running all day. I just put on more deodorant before I did this video, so you might have to do the same. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that liner and add just a little more. I just like to smudge it around until I get it the way I want it. If I can ever find it. I just have it. Okay, well, maybe I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'm just gonna work it in because I don't see it. Ideally, I would like to. Hi, why is it so hard to keep up with anything? Like it's I have the never-ending bag that is just, I dunk it in and haha, and it's gone forever. One day I'll have like a nice office space again. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I just will take like that lip color or lip liner and kind of blend it into the lipstick until you get the shade you want. It's just a ombre lip, meaning the inner part is lighter than the outer part, so it kind of will transition and fade. So you can't tell where one began and one ended. What POMAFAIR product would I recommend for a 39-year-old sun-loving beginner with dark spots? POMAFAIR Rose Oil. It is so good for melasma, dark spots, anything like that. It helps with that cell turnover and really like diminishing those spots. So we found a house. We haven't closed yet. And then once we close, we're planning to paint and do, so cute. And Adam's been like working out all the time since we've been here. And seriously, like he has gotten in the best shape. Every day he comes home and I'm like, you're just getting fitter and fitter. And we've been doing this like really eating healthy thing. I'm like, every time I see him, I'm like, you look so good. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm not gonna do anything else. So do you like this makeup look?
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Yeah, it's like bold. Okay, anyways, use the code CHEERS and you will save up to 35%. And so use the code CHEERS and you'll, if you spend over 100, if you spend less than 100, then it's 25%. So It might be 30, 25 or 30. It's somewhere around there. You get a good deal. Anyways, the link's in the description of this video. If you have any questions, you can send me a message, or if you need help with anything, we use the Perennial palette today, Apricot blush, the darkest shade of their bronzer, and the lightest shade of their setting powder. So, anywho, hope you guys have a good day. Bye, y'all.